where people, divorce is
is nothing.
is
like,
nothing. You understand? Mtu anasema mimi nikienda huko mimi I cannot suffer in my house and suffer in
another person's house. Like,
another person's house.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
understand? Yes. So wanauliza, what if it doesn't work?
yeah.
Yes.
What if he changes?
Yeah.
What if, you see, what if is a limitation? Because
Oh.
if the devil holds you hostage there,
Yes.
you can't break loose. You understand? What if marriage does not work? What if I start a business and it fails? So the number one level of fear is the fear of starting something. Fear to start. What if? Number two is called fear from past experiences.
Oh. Hey, hapo ndo tuko wengi.
Hapo
Hapo
ndo-
ndo tuko wengi.
hapo ndo-
I think hapo ndo tuko wengi.
Fear of past experiences.
Yeah,
Like ulijaribu kitu ikafail.
ikafail.
Unasema ai, mimi hata sitaki kurudi huko. Sitaki tena. Acha tu nikae maisha yangu tu, mimi niko tu sawa.
Once bitten, twice
Once
shy.
bitten. You understand? Yeah, what if? Ulianza biashara ikaanguka.
Yes.
Unasema what if? Na nikianza tena watu watasema,
Watasema aje?
you understand? Watu watasema nini? Watu wataongea nini kunihusu?
Yes.
Kwa hii maisha, people will always talk.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
There is a lady that will go to the gym, anataka kuslim body ndio apendwe na watu. Unaelewa? Amesahau ya kwamba kuna watu wanapenda watu wenye wako slim
Wako slave.
na kuna wale wanapenda watu wa overflowing tummies.
Yes.
You understand? Watu wanapenda watu wako plump. So whether you are slim or whether you are plump, people will still talk.
Yes.
You understand? So one of the greatest victories any man can ever have in this life is to overcome the fear of people talking.
Wow.
You understand? John the Baptist came eating and drinking, and they called him names.
Yes.
You understand? When Jesus came fasting. They still called him names.
Names. Hey.
So in this life, people will always talk. No matter you are good, people will talk. You are bad, people
People
will
will
talk.
still talk.
Yes.
Yes.
You are failing, people will talk. You are succeeding, people will talk.
Eh?
So it is you to choose. It is for you to choose. Unataka watu waongelee nini?
Nini?
Afadhali watu wakuongelee kama una make progress.
Progress, yeah.
Watu wakuongelee kama unafanikiwa. If you are making advances and steps and changing levels. Than people talking about you when you are down,
You're failing.
you are failing.
So
So what do you want people to talk? You choose.
you choose.
Yes.
Choose your struggle.
Give them something to say about
Choose
it.
your-
Yes. Give them something to say about you.
Yeah.
But afadhali ikuwe positive.
And you
Quite
know,
positive,
yes,
yeah.
you know, there are people that make a living from
The talking.
from
From
the
the
talking.
talking.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes,
Kweli kabisa, eh?
Yeah. So let them do their part. You do your part.
Wow.
Give them something to talk. You are helping them actually.
For them to work.
You are
them
paying
to
their
work.
bills. You are paying their bills. Yes. So the fear of fear that comes from past experience.
Yeah.
Number 3 is what is called the fear of going back.
The fear of going back.
The fear of going back.
Mhm.
That is why there is an employee that will leave the company
Yes.
and they are afraid of going back and just saying I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hawawezi.
Hawawezi.
Ehe.
Unaelewa?
Yes.
Kwa sababu wanasema ai, kwani watu watasema nini? Now that is where the prodigal son was.
The
Bible,
fear.
yes, the Bible inasema ya kwamba alipoenda kule akakula mali yake, pesa zikaisha. Akasema I will go back home. Sometimes it is okay to say I know I did wrong but I'm back. We can work things out. That is why there are people that broke relationships because they had the ego and the fear of just saying I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And that is how a relationship that took years to build was, wasted because of the fear of just going back. That is why siku hizi utaona watu wanaweka memes kila mahali, WhatsApp, Facebook, nini, reels, wanasema ex arudiwi.
And memes say about
Yes.
more about someone.
Memes huwa zina explain
Zina communicate.
experiences za watu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sasa wanasema ex arudiwi.
Hauwezi.
Lakini ati hauwezi. Lakini kuna watu fulani ni wakurudiwa. There are people you cannot afford to lose in this life.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because people are systems.
Yes.
People are atmospheres.
Yes.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
There is a person you lose, and trust me, your entire life you will never meet that same person again.
Yeah.
So kiburi yako na uoga yako ya kusema mimi nimerudi, we can work things out, inafanya una lose something that would have changed your entire life.
Kabisa.
You understand?
Yeah.
So there are people in this life you cannot afford
to lose.
Yes.
Ah.
There is a worker in a company you cannot afford to lose them. That is why Bible inasema ya kwamba Laban aliangalia Jacob. Na akasema nimeangalia for the time you have been with me. Nimeangalia ya kwamba Mungu amenibariki. Ni kwa sababu yako. So kuna watu Mungu atakubariki sio kwa sababu ya wewe. Kwa sababu ya wale watu ambao wako around you.
Jamani, mambo yamechemka.
So the fear of just going back. Going back home. That's why there are people that left home and they can't go back home because they just fear that somebody is awkward. Now, how do I start going back home? Now, what do I tell them? How will people think about me? And all those things. Baba, if you will succeed in this life, you have to learn the art of going back sometimes. You understand? Now, when I talk about
your pride.
You swallow your pride. That is why we are talking about conquering fear and embracing change. Yes. There are people in these streets today that are struggling. They're in depression just because they can't swallow their pride and say, I'm sorry. And say, I'm here. Yes.
Wow. Namwona Sam Favored anasema there are people making a living through talking.
Yes, so give them something to say.
Give them something to maybe they are earning
talking.
from it.
Yeah, keep them talking.
Anasema Sam Favored anasema I love this fear of bad experiences.
Bad experience.
Na alafu pia Ivy ameweka emoji ya moto. Jamani, inaonyesha kwamba hata mimi unajua nimeshangaa. Unajua kuna wakati Charity unaonanga zile meme bado wanasemanga ati upigwe risasi ama urudie X. Upigwe, mtu anasema afadhali unipige. Kwa sababu haezi rudi. But now we are learning something new. Jamani, comments kuja pale Pastor Sam anapoendelea. Comments kuja pale na pia kama una swali la kuuliza before we get to the top of the hour by noon. Make sure umetuma swali. Kama kuna kitu ambacho